You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's what's been unfolding with the Airbus A320 recall, and why things are finally settling down after a hectic few days in global aviation. Thousands of Airbus A320 family aircraft had been briefly grounded worldwide after a warning that intense solar radiation could interfere with certain onboard computer systems. The issue centered around the software that helps calculate a plane's elevation, and Airbus discovered that under rare, high-altitude conditions, bursts of solar radiation could corrupt this data. Once the problem was identified, Airbus issued an immediate directive affecting about 6,000 aircraft, one of the largest recalls the company has ever put in motion. Most of these planes only needed a simple software update, while around 900 older aircraft require a full computer replacement. Naturally, this all hit during a major travel weekend, especially in the US, which intensified the disruption. Airbus said the fix was straightforward, and by Saturday, thousands of planes had already been updated. French officials noted that the updates went smoothly for over 5,000 aircraft, and fewer than 100 still needed attention. Airbus CEO Guillaume Faury apologized for the delays and the logistical challenges, adding that teams were working around the clock to get everything done as quickly as possible. Some short-term turbulence was unavoidable. Air France experienced delays and cancellations out of Charles de Gaulle Airport, and in the U.S., American Airlines expected operational delays as it updated about 340 of its jets. Delta said fewer than 50 aircraft were affected, and United confirmed only 6 needed the fix. Most carriers emphasized that the impact would be limited, as each update took roughly 2 hours per aircraft. In the UK, airlines moved fast. The Civil Aviation Authority said overnight work kept most operations running smoothly. Heathrow reported no cancellations, Gatwick had minor disruption, and Luton and Manchester expected little to no impact. British Airways and Air India were barely affected at all. European carriers like EasyJet and Wizz Air updated their fleets overnight and resumed normal operations. In the Asia-Pacific region, Jetstar cancelled 90 flights, but is now largely back on track. Air New Zealand grounded its A320 fleet temporarily, but all flights resumed once the updates were completed. Interestingly, this entire situation traces back to a JetBlue flight in late October. The aircraft suddenly lost altitude during a flight from Mexico to the U.S., injuring at least 15 passengers, and was forced to divert. Investigations later revealed the software vulnerability triggered by intense solar activity. While older planes that require full computer replacements remain grounded for now, the majority of the global A320 fleet is already back in the air, updated, cleared, and operating as normal. Stay subscribed for more videos.